I'm not sure. Okay, sorry. I hope I'm up now. I hope you can hear me now. I think we're back. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you all for joining. And so 75 yards on 10 plays. And that's just, that's Joe Burrow on the run for a 9-yard score there, and was able to take it across. So sorry about the co-host. And that is McFarland bringing the ball out because of Ray being unavailable. And Ben comes out onto the field. All right, here we go. We're also got Chase Claypool back. Trey is back. Chooks is back. Pretty good amount of the offense is back here for Pittsburgh. Ben fakes the handoff to Najee, rolls out and passes it complete to Deontay Johnson for the first down. Good catch there for Deontay Johnson for the first down. Dan Moore back, Finney playing. J.C. Hassenauer was placed on the COVID reserve, so was Ebron. So Ben under center. It's a fake handoff to Chase Claypool, and it's a handoff to Najee off the left tackle there for a good gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Hubbard, Reeder, Ogunchobi, Henderson are the starting defensive line for Cincinnati. Wilson, Pratt are the linebackers for Cincinnati, as well as Apple, Bell, Bates, Awazi, and Hilton, Mike Hilton, back there for Cincinnati. Ben at the 37, 2nd and 7, 8 minutes left to go. He's in the shotgun with Najee to his right. Drops back, steps up into the pocket, throws. Oh, it's intercepted by Mike Hilton. And down to the 50 to 10, and down to the 5-yard line. I'm sorry, that was Apple with the interception of Ben Roethlisberger. Ben threw that ball just short, and Apple was able, with Chase Claypool, not able to get that ball, and Ben threw it way off the mark, and Apple was able to grab that catch. So it is now 1st and 10 for Cincinnati at the Steelers' 2 or 3 yard line. I'm sorry, it's at the 6 of 5. 1st and 10, Joe Burrow in the shotgun hands it off to Mixon and runs it up the middle for about 2 or 3 yards. Hurry up offense. Shotgun for Joe Burrow. Mixon onto the right. It's a handoff to him, and he gets stacked up to about the 1. 3rd and goal here. Cam Hayward. At the 1, 3rd and goal. Joe Burrow under center. Mixon is the single back. And it's a fake handoff with pressure. And he's going to dodge and get smushed. Chris Wormley was able to take care of business and drop Joe Burrow for the sack. Brings up 4th and goal. What a great defensive stand here by the Bengals. Joe was forced back inside the pocket by the rush, and there was Chris Wormley able to just take care of business. A field goal attempt here for Cincinnati. 31-yard field goal attempt. Up and good. Bengals take a 10-point lead. 6:01 left to go here in the first. And so now we can get you caught up here. Indianapolis is 3-0 over Tampa Bay. 10 minutes left to go in the first. New York Jets 3-0 over Houston. 5:34 left to go in the first. The Giants up on the Eagles by a field goal. 6:44 left to go in the first there. Miami 7-0 over Carolina in the first there with just under 10 minutes left to go there. Tennessee, New England is up 7-0 with 7 minutes left to go. Of course, our game, Cincinnati up 10-0 over Pittsburgh. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Jacksonville and Atlanta are tied at 0 apiece with 7:11 to go. This is not a good start for Pittsburgh, but let's see what they're, see what we can do here. I'm having a glass of tea. Feel free to have a glass of tea as well, or water, whatever you feel like. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. Really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate everybody watching and checking us out. This is why we love doing this. We love being here for everybody to check out and giving you a little bit of commentary and feel free to make any comments. Let us know what you think. We're here to have fun and enjoy, and hopefully we can see a win here on this one. I'm going to have an announcement here coming up in a little bit here, and can't wait to do that. So let's see here. Create a poll. Let's see. Who will win the game? That was Ben's fifth interception. It didn't necessarily result in a touchdown or a pick six, but how about a pick three? Can we say that? A pick three? He's going to get a shot here, getting the ball back with McPherson kicking the ball off to field it in the end zone by Anthony McFarland, and they will start at 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. So just a hardcore play to deal with there with Ben throwing that interception. Complete miscommunication between Chase Claypool and let's face it, this is a division opponent, and they're going to know Pittsburgh. They're going to have an idea of what's going on here. So Ben is in the shotgun here. 1st and 10, 6:01 left at the 25-yard line. Drops back to pass. Throws it long down the sideline to Chase Claypool, who catches it! Boom! Switch the field. That was a huge play. 10th reception of over 20 yards plus for Mr. Chase Claypool. He just outran everybody. And that is a first down. At the Cincinnati 34, that was a 41-yard and catch there. Ben under center with the fake handoff. There's a flag, and there's a pass caught by Deontay Johnson for about 8 yards, but the marker flew very early, so I wonder if it's offsides against the Bengals. Illegal formation. Okay, so Pittsburgh was in an illegal formation, and so that's a penalty, and so that play is going to come back. 5:06 left to go here in the first. That brings up 1st and 15. So that's 2 penalties for Pittsburgh for 9 yards so far that have been accepted. There was the pass interference call as well, too. So at the 39-yard line, 1st and 15, Ben under center. McFarland goes in motion. Najee gets the call. Oh, I'm sorry. McFarland gets the call up the right side there for about a yard. 2nd down and 14, 4:41 left to go here in the first. That one big play for Pittsburgh to Chase Claypool has been really, there's been a couple of handoffs to some running backs, but that's really been the only output here for Pittsburgh so far. Trying to get into a rhythm, trying to get that first drive going. Ben in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws it over the middle, and it's a caught to Deontay Johnson. There's another flag down. Offsides, defense. Okay, so repeat 2nd down, 5-yard penalty. Hubbard, number 94 for Cincinnati, was offsides. Yeah, slightly. Yeah, he had a bit of an edge there on that. So that brings up 2nd and 9 now for Pittsburgh with 4:09 left to go here. DJ Finney starting at left guard for the Steelers in place of Kevin Dodson, who was placed on IR. Ben in the shotgun with Najee to his left. The snap, here comes the blitz. Fires over the middle to the check down to Najee. Gets about a yard. Maybe. I'm sorry, gets 5 yards on that. So that brings up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 is better than 3rd and anything worse than that, right? That's more successful. You're able to complete those. But 3rd and 9, no gain on that play. 3rd down, Ben in the shotgun. Fires over the middle, caught by Deontay Johnson for the first down, and gets down to about the 21-yard line. Got 11 on that. Needed 9, got 11. Good. That's that over the middle crossing route there. First down on that play, keeping the drive alive, getting closer. 2:44 left to go in the first. 1st and 10 at the 22 from the Bengals. Ben under center. Play action fake. Throws the ball away. Rush was all up in his face. There was no chance in that one. They called out that screen. They were sitting there waiting for that, so there was no way that play was going to happen. So Ben wisely threw it away. Looks like Cam Newton, welcome back to Carolina. 2nd and 10 here with Ben under center. I'm sorry, in the shotgun. Chase Claypool goes in motion from the 22, drops back, tried to hit Zach Gentry, and that pass was broken up. Bell, the safety for Cincinnati, got a hand up and broke that pass up. Gentry's a big guy. He's over 6'5", so I mean that's pretty serious to be able to reach up there and knock that ball away. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go here in the first, and Pittsburgh is facing a 3rd and 10. Getting close. Knocking on the door. Knocking on the door. At the 22-yard line. They need to get to the 12 for a first down. And near side end zone, and it's incomplete. Chase Claypool was not able to get together with that pass, and that pass falls incomplete. Ben throws it out there, and it was completely uncatchable. Here comes Money Boz to come out and attempt a field goal to try to get the Steelers some points. And 3 points for the Steelers. Yay! Woohoo! All right. Boswell kicks the 41-yard field goal with 2:17 left to go in the first. And we would like to wish everybody out there a very happy Thanksgiving and a blessed Thanksgiving. And we hope that you got to enjoy some time with your family, got to enjoy some time with some friends, have some fun, and have some good food and some good fellowship. And that's what it's all about. So, yes, I'm with you, Roni. So hopefully we will suffer together as well. It's always how it is. Get your get your pills ready, your defibrillator ready. So yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Really appreciate everybody stopping in, dropping by. Um, we're gonna have a couple announcements here in a little bit, so hopefully everything will go, according to Steelers. That would be really nice. We'd like to be able to have the Steelers pull out a win here on this. So let's go here. Indianapolis, Tampa Bay. That's a field goal for Indianapolis in the first. 6:40 left to go there. The Jets up 3-0 over Houston. 2 minutes left to go in the first there. The Giants up over the Eagles. 1 minute left to go in the first. Miami and Carolina, as I just said, welcome back to Carolina. Cam Newton just scored a touchdown for Carolina to tie Miami in the first. 4:49, 7-7. New England 7-0 over Tennessee. They just started the second. Our game is Pittsburgh 3 with a kick by Boswell. Cincinnati 10, leading the score here on this, just about ready to get the ball back. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Atlanta 7-0 over Jacksonville. They're about to end the first on that one. So Pittsburgh has a few of their starters coming back for this game, such as Minka Fitzpatrick and Ben Roethlisberger. So that's great to have him back. T.J. Watt is also back as well too, although playing in a limited role so far in this game. But still, nonetheless, having these players has been very, very good for the Steelers. So the Bengals lead 10-3, and Boswell for the kickoff. And that's a touchback. That bounced out of the end of the end zone there. So that's going to start Cincinnati 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Joe Mixon, 53 yards already given up to him. So Pittsburgh needs to find a way to stop the run. and Joe Burrow is under center with Mixon in the backfield, and Cincinnati's just going to keep on pounding it until you stop it. And here it comes off the left side. Once again, a missed tackle and gets 5 or 6 yards for second down. You can't be giving up this many yards on first down to Cincinnati and expect to be winning. If you're chasing the sticks, you're going to be losing the sticks. And I didn't read TJ Watt's name on the inactive list, but Joe Mixon on the sideline for a breather here. And Joe Burrow, a screen pass to Evans for a first down, who does get tackled by Hayward and Schobert very quickly there, but still was able enough to get the first down. Been seeing a lot more Spillane and Madhu, so I'm wondering if they're only putting in TJ in specific situations, or I don't know. I'll give you an update on that. I haven't. Yeah, I see Madhu out there and Schobert, but Madhu's playing on the defensive line, so Joe Burrow is in the shotgun, and it's a fake, and it's a pass over the middle, complete. Minkah Fitzpatrick makes the stop, but Higgins was able to bring in that catch for a first down. 45 seconds left to go here in the first. Pierre out there, and then he just cut right into the middle, and Minkah Fitzpatrick was able to make that. 29 seconds left to go here in the first. Joe Burrow in the shotgun, Mixon to his left, just in Pittsburgh territory at the 48-yard line. Joe drops back, and Boyd is open and then tackled quickly by Arthur Mollett. About a 5-yard gain on that one, but he was tackled immediately. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. So a very fast-moving first quarter here in Cincinnati at the river, with Cincinnati up 10-0 over Pittsburgh. There was a interception of Ben Roethlisberger that led to 3 points, and Cincinnati was able to take the ball in their opening drive and march it right down the field and score. So that's what leads to the 10-3 score right now, with Cincinnati leading in this game. So I'm really hoping that Pittsburgh can try to work things out and get things rolling here. That would be a good thing for Pittsburgh to do that as well. I think we'll be good to go on that. Seeing some players back, Minkah Fitzpatrick back, that's good for them. Also seeing Ben Roethlisberger back now, with not playing now the last week, and missing out on some of the reps. There's going to be a little bit of rust, I'm assuming, and not necessarily being on the same page with everybody right away, as evidenced by the interception and the missed pass to Chase Claypool. I'm really hoping that Pittsburgh can pull out a win here. This is a they really need to win this game. I hate to put a must win on things, but I just feel that this is definitely a must win here for the Steelers, and we'll need to be able to pull this out here in order to stay relevant with what's going on. So I just don't know how they can continue to not stop the run. Cincinnati is just lining up, and they're just running the ball straight down the Steelers' defensive throat. They're not able to stop it. I understand, with missing TJ Watt for a little bit of time and everything like that, but with the guys that we have up from, look, I also agree too that we're missing Tuitt and Allahu. So we're missing some very key elements here, I agree, but I mean, Chris Wormley is a good guy to come in there and play, and we need guys like that to step up and play better. You know, Cam Hayward can't be the only guy on this team that's doing anything. And to be honest with you, if Pittsburgh is able to do this game and win this game, it'll go a lot farther. Um, so, and Joe Burrow in the shotgun, and it's a screen pass, and it's a first down and more. Former LSU teammate of Joe Burrow. For Chase on that play, man, got the Jamar Chase got the big play on that one. 13 yards and a first down on that little screen play. Joe Burrow in the shotgun, mixing to his left. And Joe fires the ball downfield and is caught by Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. James Pierre was on the coverage, and he fell down. He was down there all by himself with no help over the top, and Pierre Paul just kind of fell down there towards the end, and Higgins with the catch. Here comes the extra point attempt. So, early second quarter, Cincinnati is up 17-3 here over Pittsburgh on the touchdown catch from Joe Burrow to Higgins. Once again, proving that Cincinnati getting Joe Burrow was a really good move for them in the draft last year, even though he did miss a couple of games last year due to injury. But really good quarterback there from LSU, and now he's got his teammate there, Jamar Chase, that he's able to hook up with, and he's playing really well with too. So, leading rookies in receptions that Lamar Chase is. So, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for checking us out. Really appreciate it. Gotta have a little water to help keep it going and keep the pipes lubricated and all that happiness. So thank you all very much for checking us out and watching us. So really appreciate everybody being here, and thank you all very much. I know Joe Hayden has been out for the Steelers, but with Minka Fitzpatrick back, playing, and TJ Watt back as well. I think that's another good thing for the Steelers to be able to do that as well. So glad to see the guys trying to play here a little bit. We need a little bit more, I think. A little bit more effort. Yeah, let's put it to you that way. A little bit more effort. Yeah, let's do that. Effort. Need the ball a little bit more too. And the defense really needs to step up, because you can't continue to just let teams continue to roll over you like this. It's not going to work out really well. So the kickoff is going to happen here for Cincinnati, and Pittsburgh will get a 1st and 10. So just waiting for the kickoff here. And it's It was 1st and 10 at the 25. That kick was over everything and everybody. So Pittsburgh 1st and 10 from the 25. Ben under center hands it to Najee, who gets a stutter step and is able to get about 2 yards with forward progress. About 2 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down and 8. Ben under center, Najee lone setback. Chase Claypool in motion. Handoff to Najee, who gets a small little bite to the right or to the left side for about 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down and long for Pittsburgh. When you're doing 3rd down and longs, that's usually not a good thing. 3rd and 6, Ben in the shotgun, drops back to pass. Here comes the blitz, and it's a pass complete to Fairmouth, who gets the 1st down and a little bit more. And gets pushed out of bounds. Way out of bounds, and no flag on that. But that's a 1st down catch for Pat Fairmouth. Was able to get a catch and make the 1st down on that. Brings up 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh at the 36-yard line. 12-13 left to go in the game, or in the quarter. To halftime, Ben is under center. Najee, lone setback. Fake, and it's a flag on the play. It's a pass complete to Chase Claypool for the 1st down. Forward progress. Okay. They picked up the flag. They threw the flag, and then they picked it up. And they said there's no foul. So that's a 1st down to Chase Claypool from Ben Roethlisberger over the middle. Yes, thank you, Mr. Referee. The result of the play is a 1st down. Yes, sir, thank you. At the 46-yard line, Ben under center. It's a handoff to Najee, who gets a bit of a step. Or, I'm sorry, McFarland. Or Snell. Benny Snell gets the call, gets a little bit of a step for about 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Behind center. Benny Snell Jr. on that call. Gets 4 yards on that run. Brings up 2nd and 6. Ben in the shotgun. Claypool in motion. Comes back across. Ben gets the center. Drops back. Here comes the rush. Chucks it deep. And Deontay Johnson was double covered. And that ball bounced out of bounds anyway, so overthrown and complete to Deontay Johnson. 10 minutes and 57 seconds left to go here in the second. And that brings up 3rd and 6 for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is 2 for 3 on third down. Okay, so Ben is in the shotgun, drops back and throws it over the middle to Miller. Wow, he barely caught that ball at the 48-yard line, and that's pretty much where he was able to get to, was short of the sticks there. So Pittsburgh is going to punt here at fourth down and 5 at the 46-yard line of Cincinnati. And so Ken Harvin pooch this kick here, and the fair catch happens at the 15-yard line. Presley Harvin III gets the kick off and down to the 15-yard line there for Cincinnati. So Pittsburgh was unable to do anything on that set of downs, and thank you all for coming in and checking us out. Really appreciate you watching. The Bengals right now 17, Pittsburgh 3. Let's get you caught up on the rest of the NFL that's going on right now, shall we? What do you say? How about Tampa Bay is currently losing to the Indianapolis Colts 3-0 with 12:39 left to go in the second on that one. The New York Jets down by 3 to Houston 7-3. With 12 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the second on that one. The Eagles are behind the Giants by a field goal. They started the second quarter there. There's 10 minutes and 45 seconds left to go there. Carolina and Miami tied at 7 apiece with 11:49 left to go in the second. Tennessee 6, New England 10 with 9:44 left to go in the second. Then, of course, the Steelers with 3 points, and Cincinnati with 17 points with 10:18 left to go in the second for the game. We're calling Atlanta is up by a touchdown over Jacksonville 7-0 with 8:27 left to go in the second. That gets you caught up on the scores for the NFL. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for checking us out, man. We're calling the Steelers game. I can't show you the game. I can't bring you any of the audio. I wouldn't be able to do any of the other things, so this is what I get to do. This is how I get to play, and thank you all for watching and checking us out. I really appreciate it. So I think Pittsburgh needs a win in this game. Please answer the poll. Please hit the like and subscribe. Please ring the bell. Let us know what you think. This is why we do this, because you guys give us great feedback and let us know what's going on, and love everybody coming in and checking us out. So it's all good, and really appreciate you spending your game time watching it with us. Like I said, we really appreciate that too. So I'm going to have some cool things to announce here in a little bit. As you can see, I'm wearing a t-shirt. So yeah, I got some swag. So... But back to the game, shall we? Joe Burrow is in the shotgun. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line, and it's a screen pass again to Chase. And gets close to the first down. I think he did get the first down on that one. I think that's going to be a first down. They look like they are giving him the first down on that one. Okay. Cam Sutton on the tackle on that one, but Chase, the screen pass there, that's the second time now that's worked really well against Pittsburgh. Joe Burrow is under center. Mixon the lone setback. Boyd goes in motion. It's a handoff to Mixon off to the right side, off to the left side, and gets stacked up there after about 3 yards by Cam Hayward. About 4 yards on that, so that brings up 2nd down and 6. 9:18 left to go here. Joe Burrow in the shotgun, lone setback, or lone set bear by himself. Drops back. Here comes the rush, and he gets swallowed up. Highsmith and Cam Hayward and company are there to take care of business as Joe goes down at the 25-yard line. Just kind of brought too many guys for too many blockers, and that's the result of that. So that brings up 3rd down and 12 with 8:29 left to go here in the second. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Oh, low snap. Had to pick it up off the ground and fires the ball. Complete toe tap for Higgins for the 1st down. That's a 1st down at the 41. Two feet down on that one. Toe tap. Higgins with 3 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown so far. Joe Burrow in the shotgun with the handoff to Mixon. And it's a delay handoff, and Joe Schobert was able to make the tackle after a couple of yard gain there at the 46-yard line. Tampa Bay was able to punch it in. Leonard Fournette with the score there to go 7-3 over Indianapolis. Back to our game here. Cincinnati 17-3. Driving the ball at the 46-yard line. Joe Burrow fakes the handoff play action rollout. He throws the ball. He's open, and he throws the ball over everybody's head. And that's the big incomplete. James Pierre was on that one, but that ball just sailed over everything. I wonder if there might have been a little bit of wind that caught it. Then again, he was forced. Burrow drops back to pass. It's another pass complete for a 1st down. C.J. Uzama with the catch on that one. The tight end. That brings up 1st and 10. About the 48-yard line here. In Pittsburgh territory. 1st and 10. Joe Burrow under center. He's doing a check with me. Mixon lone setback. And he hands it off to Mixon. And it's a cut up the middle. And he gets about 9 yards after Fitzpatrick rides him down. Along with Alex Highsmith on the tackle there as well, too. But he gets 9 yards on that 1st down play. What's this? Indianapolis coming right back. Oh, they did. Indianapolis with the touchdown pass. Carson Wentz. Ashton Dulin. So, right back on top. Cincinnati, 2nd and 1 from the 42-yard line. Joe Burrow under center. Calls everybody in. It's a handoff to Mixon, who gets the 1st down and down to the 28-yard line. First down yardage, 5:20 left to go. This is how this is how you do it, guys. 4 rushes, 5 passes, 54 yards, 508 in this drive so far. Balanced attack here from Cincinnati. 28 plays, 192 yards. Joe Burrow in the shotgun, Mixon to his left. And it's a delay draw handoff to Mixon, who gets another 9 yards on the first down play. Tackled by Schobert. Miami with another score up over Carolina, 14-7. The Giants still 3-0 over Philadelphia Eagles. Joe Burrow under center. 4:17. 2nd and 1 from the 21-yard line. They need to get to the 20 for a first down. And he hands off to Mixon, and Mixon gets swallowed up there by I think he lost a yard on that or didn't get a yard. It brings up 3rd down, but Joe Schobert was right there waiting for him on that one, so that brings up 3rd down and 1. Joe Mixon, 16 rushes, 98 yards, 3:31 left to go in the second. Joe Burrow under center in the eye, and it's a pitch, and gets the first down and more down to about the 12-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Illegal chop block by the, but it's the defense. How does a defensive player get hit with a low block? That brings up 1st and goal for Cincinnati. 3:14 left to go in the second. At the 6-yard line. Joe Burrow in the shotgun hands it off for the pitch. Gets out to the outside, and that's going to be in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 100 yards on the day so far in the first half, and gets go in for the score. This is kind of not a good thing going on here for Pittsburgh. This is kind of getting run away with here. Guys are not tackling, guys are not wrapping up. They're just standing in people's ways. They're just getting run over and played over. And 10th rushing touchdown of the year for him. And yep, that's a score. Just looking at that replay there. He was flying over the air before when the ball crossed the plane. He wasn't down yet, just his hand. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, my mistake. That brings up 2nd and goal. So I guess they said that he put his hand down, and that was where he's going to be down. So 2nd and goal at the 1. Okay. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. They haven't stopped the clock or nothing. They just let the clock run. 2nd and goal, and now it's a touchdown. With Mixon gets the handoff. So now he gets his 10th. And the extra point attempt is coming. (24-3). Two minutes and 43 seconds left. And no, I'm not kidding. That is truly the score. 24-3. An interception that resulted in 3 points. Hello, Victor. Welcome. How goes it? Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for watching. Unfortunately, we can't get the Steelers playing very well right now. It's 24-3. So there's 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in this first half. Quite a fast-moving game, I have to admit. The fact that it's only 2 o'clock and well, Victor, sure is. I'll agree with you on that. What would be even better would be to be a Pittsburgh fan and seeing this team put it together and be on the field a little longer and try to score some points instead of not trying to score some points, because just doesn't seem like anything they're doing is working. Their offense is not able to do anything. They've been figured out. They can't run the ball. Every time they try to pass the ball, they line up in a illegal formation, or there's a holding call, or like you can't get stuff rolling when you can't do those kinds of things. You know what I mean? And so Pittsburgh needs to get in a roll and try to start to string some things together here, and it just every time they try to get something rolling, it just doesn't seem to work. I'm with you on that, Victor. The Lions game was also very difficult to watch. 84-yard drive by the Cincinnati Bengals. So that is 2 long drives that they've had that have resulted in touchdowns. The interception resulted in 3 points for Pittsburgh, right? And so, I mean, the defense is sitting on the sideline and everybody's looking at a Surface Book Pro. Well, okay. 1st and 10. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his right at the 25-yard line after the kickoff. It's a handoff to Najee, who bounces it outside, spins, gets down to the 30 for 5 yards on that. 6 yards maybe on that first down play. 2nd down and 5. 2:30 left to go. Clock is clicking away here. James Washington's out on the field, and they're hurrying up. In the shotgun, Najee to his left. Ben, high snap, handoff to Najee, who bounces it to the outside a little bit and gets dragged down after another 4-yard gain for close to a first down. That brings up third down, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh has all of their timeouts left, so does Cincinnati. We are at the 2-minute warning, and it is only 2:08. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, how to move it along quickly. There needs to be some serious adjustments, Victor. There needs to be some serious noggin thumping. There's needs to be some paint blistering on the walls. Maybe some coolers need to be bouncing off the walls or something. Can they do something, guys? Seriously, this is it. That's all you got. You're going up against Cincinnati, and the best you can muster is a whimper of 3 points in the first half. Okay. Perhaps I am wrong. But yeah, I believe that we're getting the ball at the end of the half, or at the beginning of the half. We need to take advantage of our possessions. We are not doing that. We are not taking advantage of our possessions. We are wasting them. They are just going by the wayside. Let's see. Indianapolis is up 14-7 over Tampa Bay with 5 minutes left in the second. Houston 14, New York Jets 3, 4 minutes left to go in the second. The Giants up 3-0 over the Eagles, 7.5 minutes left to go there. Miami 21, Carolina 7, 4.5 minutes left to go in the second. New England's 13, 6, 3 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the second there as well. Our game is at the 2-minute warning. And now at the end of the 2-minute warning, it's 3rd and 1. Pittsburgh needs to get to the 35. They're at the 36. Ben fake pumps, and it's a complete catch. It's an incomplete catch to Chase Claypool. It was caught and dropped by Chase Claypool, and he got hit right as he caught the ball, so that brings up 4th and 1. He was not able to complete that catch. So that brings up 4th down and 1 for Pittsburgh here. So that brings out the punting team. Jesse Bates with the hit on Chase Claypool. And the punt goes to the 28-yard line. Cincinnati with all 3 timeouts. 1:40 to go. Second quarter, 1:48 to go. Cincinnati 24-3 gets the ball back. Indianapolis 17-7 over Tampa Bay. 5 minutes left to go there. 14-3. Houston over the New York Jets. 3 minutes left to go there. New York Giants 3-0 over Philadelphia. They are almost at halftime. 53 seconds left to go there. Miami up 2 scores over Carolina, 21-7. They 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the second. New England 13, Tennessee 6, with 3 minutes to go in the. Of course, our game, which is 1 minute and 48 seconds left to go in the second. Cincinnati 24, Pittsburgh 3. Atlanta up 2 scores over Jacksonville 14 to nothing, with 1:41 left to go in the second on that before halftime. Then our late games, of course, as well too. So thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate you all being here. I really appreciate you spending your time here with me and SteelFlyers today. You don't have to do that, so thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Victor, thank you for jumping into the stream. Really appreciate that. Please hit the like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. We couldn't do this without you folks. So speaking of not being able to do things without you folks, I'm going to have some announcements here in a little bit. Meaning that at halftime we'll make some announcements, and then yeah, I can't wait. No, don't, no. Okay. So yeah, so we'll be making some announcements here at halftime, and hopefully it'll be some good things that everybody will enjoy and appreciate. Okay, sorry about that. Had to make some adjustments. At the 29-yard line, and 1 minute 48 left to go here in the second. Joe Burrow is in the shotgun, and they've been able to just pretty much do whatever they want. They already have 100 yards rushing. Burrow drops over the middle. It's a pass caught for a first down to T. Higgins, right across over the middle. First down. 1:37 left to go here. T. Higgins, 4 catches, 79 yards so far today. At the 44-yard line of Cincinnati, Joe Burrow at the shotgun, drops back, throws. Wide open is their T. Higgins. Gets to the Pittsburgh 41-yard line for another first down. There's no pass rush. There's no pressure in Joe Burrow's face, and he's able to just stand back there and do whatever he wants. There's only 2 sacks on the day so far by the Pittsburgh defense, and that's just not getting it done. Not when Joe Burrow's been able to just do whatever he wants to do. At the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Joe Burrow in the shotgun needs about 5 yards to get into field goal unit, and Uzama gets about 6 yards on that catch there, so they're in field goal range now, and steps out of bounds. 2nd and 4. They have been taking care of T.J. Watt. Have not mentioned his name. He's not been out on the field all 100% of the snaps either. Only has 1 tackle today, T.J. Watt. So he's been pretty much bottled up and taken care of. 2nd and 4. Tyler Boyd slot left. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. It's a draw handoff to Mixon, who runs for the first down and gets to about the 27-yard line. 7 yards and a first down, and Cincinnati takes a timeout. Lesson here for you, Mr. Tomlin. This is how you run the end of the game. A lot of time out there. Pittsburgh's defense has been out there a lot. The time of possession is clearly on the Cincinnati side. And that's how you beat Pittsburgh. You just put their defense out there and make their defense win it. I mean, they've already given up over 100 yards on the ground. They've already given up 24 points in the first half. Oh my gosh. Joe Burrow is 13 for 14, 154. Really? All right. At the 26-yard line, Joe Burrow in the shotgun drops back to pass, has all day, and drops it off to the check down to Mixon, who runs for about a 1 yard gain out of bounds. Maybe lose a yard, but runs out of bounds. They're already in field goal range, so this is just a formality here to try to either get closer or get the score. Second and 10 on that, Mixon with no gain, but was able to run out of bounds. At the 26-yard line, second and 10. Burrows to the left, drops back, fires, caught! Diving grab by Tyler Boyd to the 13-yard line for a first down. There is a flag on the field. Is there going to be an offensive pass interference? It is. Oh my gosh, they called that. Okay. So Tyler Boyd pushed off, and that's what gave him separation. Can't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. No, blocking downfield, pass interference. Number 1, Jamar Chase. So let's see if we can see this. A little ticky-tack, but, hey. That's the way it is. So that brings up 2nd and 20 on the penalty. And that might push them back out of field goal range. Joe Mixon drops back and passes. And it's intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick! He's scurrying back to the 20. He's cutting it back and gets undercut by Boyd. Oh. There was some scufflage going on with TJ and Burrow. Minkah Fitzpatrick picked that ball off and then tried to stay in bounds to try to... and Joe Burrow mixed up with TJ, and he's all like trying to block him. He's all like wrapping up around him and everything. Like, hey man, what? No flag on that call. All right. This is Minkah Fitzpatrick's first interception since last year. So now there's a confab now with all of the referees. So we're going to see... "37 seconds left to go here. So 37 seconds left to go here, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. And he's at the 20-yard line. 37 seconds left to go here. Three timeouts. Empty set for Ben. Drops back to pass. And Ben throws it, and it's intercepted. And it's picked off by by Mike Hilton, and it's intercepted for a total score. That's a pick 6 for Ben. That ball was very, very weakly thrown to Washington. Washington was completely covered. That ball should have never been thrown there. Well, there you have it, folks. 31-3. So much for this game moving along quickly. Still, it's only 2:23 though, but 30 seconds left to go. It's 31-3. Yeah. Good gravy. Wow. I think that pretty much has put the nail in the coffin on this one. I mean, unless Pittsburgh can just come out and I mean, they're going to get the ball back at the end of the first quarter or the end of halftime, and so, hey Ben, you're going to get a chance to try it again, and then try it again, and then try it again at least. So, oh, here we go. The kickoff. And McFarland takes it at the 30. Gets to the 30. So the interception really didn't mean spit. You know, that kind of went by the wayside. Spillane limping off the field now. With 26 seconds left to go, let's see if Ben can throw the ball to a guy in a white and black jersey. In the shotgun at the 30. Drops back to pass. Drops. Najee Harris with the drop. It was a really quick throw. Little check down pass, and it was a really quick throw. Ben is 7 for 15 for 83 yards and 2 interceptions. Does Najee even have any run? Does he have like even 20 yards? Does he even have like any carries? I know. Ben in the shotgun by himself. We're going to be saying that a lot, I think. Drops back to pass, pumps, and gets sacked. B.J. Hill in there with the sack. And I think this is going to be the end of the quarter or the end of the half here. Wow. So, that's halftime, everybody! Yay! Thank God! Oh my gosh, that's halftime. Are you kidding me? Okay, so. Lots of games going on, so let's just kind of get you caught up here a little bit, maybe. I'm so dumbfounded, I don't even know what to say. So it sure was fun. But hey, here's a really cool announcement, okay? So I don't know, you might have noticed, but if you'd like to check this out. Hey, look at that. That's a nice looking t-shirt. You can get it in tan, or you can get it in black, or you can get it in gray heather. The SteelFlyers All Sports Network t-shirt. Yeah, hit me up and we're trying to get it out on the website as soon as we can. $25 for t-shirts. Doesn't matter what size. But we're trying to get it out on the website as soon as we can. We just got them. So that's one of the announcements that we're going to make. And we have another really big announcement to make too. But I want to get everybody caught up here on what's been going on, because we've had some scores and some updates. Quite a few of the games are at halftime right now. The Atlanta Falcons 14-3 over Jacksonville. That's at halftime. Cincinnati 31, Pittsburgh 3. That's at halftime. 37 seconds left to go here in this game. Before halftime, New England 16, Tennessee 13. Miami up 2 scores with 53 seconds left to go in the second. 25 seconds left to go in the second on that one. Miami up 21-7 over Carolina. The Giants 3-0 over Philadelphia. They're at halftime. 1:42 left to go in the second. Indianapolis up 17, Tampa Bay 14. With Indianapolis with the ball here. Houston is 14. The Jets are 11, and they just started the third. So this game has been moving along here really, really quickly. The fact that it's only 2:30 and we're at halftime. So a couple of the other games are at halftime as well too, but this game just seemed to move along here really quickly. So a lot of offense by Cincinnati, over 100 yards rushing for Mixon. T. Higgins has got over 100 yards receiving. Joe Burrow has only made one incomplete pass. He's like 17 for 18, 100 and some odd, 168 yards, 178 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And Pittsburgh was able to make the interception, but that didn't really matter. They weren't able to capitalize on that. The Bengals were able to capitalize on their interception with a pick six by an ex-Steeler, Mike Hilton. On that one, that was Ben's third interception of the game, of the half so far, as well too. So, man, it makes it tough to come back when you just keep giving the ball away to the other players or the other team. It's hard to win those kinds of games. So, yeah, Victor, I gotta tell you, I hate to tell you it's over, but let me tell you something, Victor. I got a little surprise for you. SteelFlyers, All Sports Network, has been partnered with Manscaped. That's right. So, starting December 1st, there will be a 20% discount by punching in the keyword SteelFlyers. When you go to Manscaped, I'll have a little graphic for you guys to check out. And we're going to get, all we need is 10 folks to sign up using the codes. We're going to have 3 different codes because I got 3 different shows. The Perlo Wisdom Show, which airs every day, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It's all hockey talk. The Off the Wall Hockey Show that I do with John from Off the Wall Hockey. We do that on Fridays, that as well. And then also this stream as well, being sponsored by Manscaped. So we need 10 of you guys to do that. We'll have a little commercial and everything, but this was just kind of a little pre-announcement. I can't really do anything until the 1st of December, so I'm allowed to make announcements or anything like that, but I can't really display anything yet. So, but trust me when I tell you that Manscaped is a good product. It takes care of what you need to take care of it for. It does exactly what it says it does, and not only am I an ambassador, but I'm also a user. You know what I mean? And so let me tell you that Mrs. SteelFlyers really appreciates the lawnmower 4. So good job, Manscaped. Thank you very much for that, and can't wait to get more into that as well too. So thank you all very much for helping me to get to that point. So thank you. With that, we're going to take a little halftime break, and we'll be back right at the beginning, a couple minutes before the beginning of halftime. So hang tight. We'll be there, and going to be tough. This game is going to be tough. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. So yes, I know y'all can't see me, but you can still see the cool little logo. Because I have to do some of this. I have to have some food. Because there's no way I will be able to make it to the end of this mess. So there you go. How about that? So I hope you like my cool little background. It's it's a little it's a little it's a little cool little compass, right? So look, let's talk about this, okay? The what's going on here? I mean, they're letting the teams just run up and down the field on them, and it just doesn't seem to matter. They're just not able to stop them or do anything about it. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. Does it seem like that? I don't know. Losing on purpose? I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're trying to win on purpose, that's for sure. I mean, what do you think? Let me know. I'm lost for what to say. It always seems like we're being outcoached. It always seems like the other side just seems to be more prepared, more ready to play, more, on top of things. No, they know what's going on. We don't. We don't have a clue. I mean, the Bengals have 18 first downs for this quarter, or for these two quarters. 31 yards. Yeah, I do as I agree, Victor. I look at that Detroit game as a loss. It didn't go in the W column, so I treat it as a loss. There's nothing. I don't even know how ties only. I'm not a fan of ties. I would much rather them play until they win. Ties don't do anything. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't see how they're going to be able to. They need force, right? So that means they need to get the ball at the beginning of the half and march it down the field and score. And then not only do they need to do that, they need to stop Cincinnati from scoring more. So that's not That does not bode well for secrets of success, if you ask me. But hey, what do I know? Right? I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah. So, if you could be, what would you like? Thank you, Victor. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. So, what would you think about being said at halftime right now? Do you think the paint's being blistered off the walls a little bit? Har- Whew, man, this is. They need to stop the run. They need to be able to be on the field. That's what's going on here. Joe Burrow, 14 for 16 and 154 yards. So, start of the second half, and here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Oh, wait, sorry. Anyway, Pittsburgh gets the ball after the kickoff, 1st and 10, at the 25-yard line. Ben in the shotgun, Najee to his right. It's a delay handoff to Najee, who gets about 4 yards on that play. And he is. Oh, I think he's tying a shoe. Okay. I thought he was hurt, but he was just down there tying a shoe. Okay, shoe. Quick, hurry up. He got 3 yards on that play. 2nd and 7. Najee to his left. Ben in the shotgun. Throws. Oh, over the head of Najee. I don't understand why it's 3rd and 7 and you're throwing these little out passes and these little checkdowns. You're not even looking anywhere else. You're down 31-3. What's with the checkdowns? I don't get it. 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 7. Ben in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Here comes the rush. He gets hit, throws the ball, and it is caught. Yeah, it is caught by Dante Johnson for the first down, down to the 39-yard line. Nice, nice. Both feet in bounds and drags one-handed catch by Dante Johnson. Wow. Nice catch. That puts Pittsburgh up at the 44-yard line. Ben goes back to shotgun. Najee to his right, and it's a fake handoff, and it's a quick out pass to Dante Johnson, who's not able to bring it in. I'm not a fan of that little out screenplay or that little out pass. I'm just not a fan of that. It's just not very successful. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his left. Drops back to pass. It's pass over the middle to Jay Wash for about 3 yards. Brings up 3rd down and long. 3rd and 7. Could it be me? I'm going to ask this question. It's multiple yards for the first down. Why aren't you running to the first down marker to turn around and catch the ball? I mean, just me. Here's the 3rd and 7, and this play is going to go for 3 yards if it's successful. Ben drops back to pass, steps up into the pocket, and falls down. So, no yards on this. It brings up 4th down. Well, that brings the punting team on, which is just what you needed to do here, guys. You get the ball back at the beginning of the first quarter, the half, and you're not able to do anything with it. Why even bother? Can we just put in the next group of guys? And he breaks it outside and gets to about the 29-yard line. Phelps. 35-yard line on that play for the punt return, where Cincinnati will start 1st and 10 with a lead 31-3. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about this. Can we hurry up with this game already? Can it be over yet? So apparently I'm not really allowed to do these streams, I guess, every time we've done a couple of winners. We've had a couple winners. Sorry, I'm going to finish my halftime sandwich that I wasn't able to finish before. Okay, well, this is not a good way to play on a Sunday. Not a good way to be on a Sunday. This is kind of not what you want to be doing or talking about, is losing on Sunday. Because losing's never any fun or good, right? So, Tennessee is 13. New England 16. They just started the third there. Carolina up. Carolina with 10 points. Miami 21 at halftime. Giants 3-0 there with 8:26 left to go in the third. Houston 14, Jets 11 with 9:20 left to go in the third there. And Indianapolis 24, Tampa Bay 14, just starting the third there in that one. And then, of course, this mess, 31-3, Pittsburgh losing to Cincinnati. Another first down run there by Mixon. That puts him at close to 130 yards for the game. Just sliding it to the outside and just able to continue to do that, and nobody's there to stop him. All right, they only gave him 9 yards on that one, so. But he's got 21 rushes for 126 yards. He's averaging 6 yards a carry, and he has a touchdown. 2nd and 1. Joe Burrow under center. Mixon is the lone setback. They're going to hand it off. And he's got a wide open hole to run through for the first down and a couple more. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Pittsburgh, this is what you're supposed to do to run the ball. Okay? Just in case you were wondering, here's how y'all do it. Okay? Toss out to Mixon. And Alex Highsmith with the penetration to tackle for loss. Man, I'll tell you what, continue to be impressed by Alex Highsmith. Really, really, I mean, of all of the few bright spots on the Pittsburgh defense, man, Alex Highsmith has definitely been one of them. He has got a motor, and he's been playing hard every week, and he just seems to be getting better, you know. And the more time he gets to play, the better off he seems to be playing as well, too. Joe Burrow in the shotgun, 2nd and 11 from the 45-yard line. And drops back to pass. And that was an immediate tackle for loss back at the 40 by Edmonds on that one. Uzama was the tight end to catch that ball for Cincinnati, but Edmonds was all over that. Reporting Robert Spillane with a knee injury out. $9:28 to go in the third. Joe Burrow empty set in the shotgun. 3rd and 15. Drops back to pass. It's a pass over the middle, and it's immediately caught and then immediately wrestled down. Mixon with the catch right at the line of scrimmage, and then Schobert wrestled him down there. So that was a good defensive stand, finally by Pittsburgh, to bring up 4th and 15 here for some. Hey, is that the punter? Hey, it's the punter. All right, the Cincinnati punter is on the field. He's going to get his cleats dirty. The first punt this season, this game for Cincinnati. And the rush, and the ball is going to bounce and get a Cincinnati bounce to the 18-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line with 8:27 left to go in the third quarter. Cincinnati is crushing the Steelers 31-3. That is just crazy. What is going on here? No, tell me it's not so. This is crazy, man. Oh, man. So Pittsburgh's going to trot out onto the field to try to gain some yards and punt from a little closer, or maybe try to get Boswell to kick a field goal. Like, what good's that going to do you? You know what I mean? At this point, you know? So, 1st and 10 for the Steelers at the 18-yard line. Boy, they've had some great field position to start the game so far, haven't they? Right? With Ray McLeod not being available for this game for kick returns, I feel better. I know that sounds really bad, but I'm not a fan of him back there. I'm not liking the decisions that he's making. It's okay to let the ball hit the back of the end zone. That's okay. You're allowed to do that. You don't have to catch everyone and run everyone out. You know what I mean? So really appreciate everybody coming here and checking us out, man. We made the announcement at halftime, but we got swag. That's right, man. Come check it out. Hit me up on Twitter. You can follow me at SteelFlyers52. Hit me up on there with a DM, and we can get you a shirt. I'm going to try to get this out on the website as soon as I possibly can. $25. That's it. Across the board. Doesn't matter what size. Don't care. $25. But it helps to keep the channel rolling. It helps to keep everything cooking and booking. So thank you guys very much for all your support. It's because of you guys' support that I was able to go ahead with the design of the shirts and everything. So really appreciate all that. So Pittsburgh, 1st and 10 at the 18 with 8:27 left to go in the third. Ben in the shotgun with Najee to his left. And it's a handoff to Najee, who gets a bit of a slice and about 6 yards for the first down. Of course, they'll only give him 5. Yep, 2nd and 5. They're in the hurry up, so at least there's some intensity here. Some, Ben in the shotgun by himself, lone set. Drops back to pass, steps up, throws complete to Deontay Johnson, who makes the catch and then gets the first down after a little bit of run after the play. Up over the 30 for the first down on that one. 7:36 to go here. Pittsburgh are still kind of like they're not huddling up much or anything. They're just kind of trying to keep rushing this. So there is a little sense of urgency going on here. Ben, 10 for 20, 112 yards, 3 interceptions. Ben in the shotgun, gets the ball, drops back. It's a quick pass to incomplete. Into and out of the hands of Kalen Ballage for the check down. Once again, that play doesn't work. One side or the other, it doesn't matter. They keep throwing that play. 7:13 to go here. Pittsburgh in the shotgun. Ben. Najee to his left. Drops back. Throws up to Najee on the check down. Najee breaks a tackle, gets to the first down, and gets to the 46-yard line. Up to the 45-yard line for the first down on that. Shakes the defenders on that one and then was able to get down to the 45-yard line for that first down play. 6:41 left to go here in the third. 1st and 10. Ben in the shotgun, lone set. Gets the snap, drops back, throws immediately, and it's knocked out of his hands. And Ben is a little shaken up on that. He's hit, and the ball comes out, and it's recovered by Cincinnati. Ruling on the field as a fumble. Ben's arm was going. Oh, man. So it looked like the arm was coming forward when he was hit, and then the ball came out. Oh, boy. How about Miami 21-10 over Carolina with 11 minutes to go in the third on that one? Tennessee 13-19 over New England, or losing to New England with 11 minutes to go in the third on that one. Then you have Atlanta 21, Jacksonville 3 with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter on that one as well. New York Giants have put another touchdown up on Philadelphia to go up 10-0 with 6:02 left in the third. Houston 14, New York Jets are now leading 18-14 over Houston. There's 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the third. Indianapolis up 10 points over Tampa Bay, 24-14. Gronkowski has a few catches and a touchdown in this game. 14:58 left to go in the third. They just started there. And then you have this game here is 31-3. Cincinnati is basically housing Pittsburgh, able to do whatever they want. Able to run the ball whenever they want, able to throw the ball whenever they want, and Pittsburgh has not been able to do anything to stop them. So that gets you all caught up on what's going on in the NFL, and this has not been a very good day to be. I mean, I know Victor said that it was a good day to be a Steelers fan, but it really hasn't been. So, and I'm really sorry. It's hard to do these games when you're getting housed like this. It makes it really difficult to try to maintain positivity and all that other all those kinds of things. But there are some good things that I'm seeing with this game, but a lot of bad things that I'm seeing. Just Cincinnati under center. Guess what? It's going to be a run to Joe Mixon. And it's the handoff to Mixon, who gets tackled immediately by Cam Hayward on that one. So they ruled that as a fumble. Ruled that as a fumble. Bends arm a little bit messed up, but they called that as the fumble and recovered by Cincinnati. That's another turnover by Ben Roethlisberger. He's had. Oh, it's intercepted. Nope. Oh. Alex Highsmith almost had that. And then he dropped it. Oh, man. Oh, he did have it. He did have it. And then it went away. Oh, man. Alex Highsmith almost had that. Almost had that play there, boy. That should have been an interception, but Mixon was able to come in and scoop it away. So 3rd and 17 after the loss. Joe Burrow in the shotgun drops back and just throws it to wide open first down to Chase. And they're going to another zone coverage open window that results in a first down. Or are they not going to give it to him? No, they didn't give it to him. 4th and 1. That's okay, though, because Cincinnati's going to go for it. Or are they going to call a timeout? Oh, they're challenging the spot. Okay. So Cincinnati is challenging the spot of the ball because he caught the ball at the 40-yard line, which would have been a no. Oh no, he caught the ball a little bit before the 40-yard line. So now this is a forward progress type of, are you going to be generous enough to give us the forward progress? Well, of course they are. So if they give him the forward progress, then of course it's a first down. But Cincinnati is challenging where the ball actually was placed, which we're just about at the point of no return on this game. So Indianapolis is still up 10 points, 24-14 over Tampa Bay. 10 minutes to go in that, or 10:58 left to go in that one. The Giants are up 10-0 over the Eagles with 4:33 left to go in the third. Miami up 21-10 over Carolina with 5:30 left to go there. That is Carolina. I believe Cam Newton scored a touchdown in that game and was his first start, but he also has 2 interceptions. New England 19, Tennessee 13 with 7:51 left to go in the third. Then you have 5 minutes left to go in the third with Cincinnati 31, Pittsburgh 3. Jacksonville has 3 points, Atlanta has 21, and there is 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the third. That gets you all caught up on the NFL scores. Now, do you think we lost? Yeah, we're almost at that point of no return. We're like halfway through the third quarter, and we still haven't scored anything. Now, they haven't scored anything either, but we're not taking advantage of our possessions. You got to take advantage of the possessions, and Pittsburgh just is not doing that. Cincinnati is taking advantage of their possessions. So the challenge of the spot, and they are short. They are not able to get that placement, so it is 4th and 1. And they are charged a timeout for losing the challenge. So it's 4th down and 1. 4:12 left to go in the third. 4th and 1. It's a handoff to Joe Mixon. And first down and more. Like, was there ever any doubt? 4 minutes left to go in the third. Mixon with the first down carry. The big giant hole up the middle for him to run through. No penetration. Mixon, 25 rushes, 131 yards, and a touchdown. At the Pittsburgh 34-yard line, Joe Burrow, under center, hands it off to Mixon, who, even though they're still filling the gaps, he's still getting 2 yards. 1 yard, I'm sorry. $3:14 left to go. They're just ticking the time off the clock, running the ball, trickulating the ball down the field. It's just going to be another long drive with a score at the end. got the Burrow in the shotgun, and Chase is gonna drop out, and it's a incomplete pass. It's tipped. Laudermilk in there on the rush. Was able to get a paw up there and get a hand on it. Miami just taking it too. Miles Gaskin with a run on the outside touchdown, 27-10. Miami just taking it to Carolina, awaiting the extra point there. 2:47 left to go in the third. 3rd and 9 for Cincinnati. They're 4 for 4 on third downs. Joe Burrow in the shotgun with Mixon to his right. Drops back to pass, and he is chased out of the pocket, and he throws it away. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 9. So Cam Hayward and Alex Highsmith in hot pursuit of that to prevent that from being a completed pass. But that brings up 4th and 9 with 2:40 left to go here in the third. And that is a field goal kicker. A 51-yard attempt. The wind is blowing from right to left, and that kick is up and right down the middle, but there is a flag down. Offense or defense offsides. Whew. 31-point lead. 34-33. Well, gosh, so much for that. I'm sorry, guys. Can't even get the win. Yeah, I think it's over. I really thought that Pittsburgh was going to show up today, and that just was not the case. Pittsburgh did not show up today. There you have it. This is worse than watching the Detroit Lions game. I don't know. Maybe. What do you guys think? Worse than that? Deep kickoff, 9 yards deep. Pittsburgh starts 1st and 10 at the 25. Robert Spillane out for the rest of the game with a knee injury. Ben in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 25. Najee gets about 1. No room to run. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for checking this out. I really appreciate everybody being here. I really appreciate everybody watching this and checking this out. It's like they're not even trying. It's 2nd and 10 and you're throwing little check downs. You're not even trying to throw the ball deep. There's no sense of urgency. There's less than 2 minutes left in the third. And it's 3rd and 10. Drops back to pass. He dumps it off to Najee, who gets 4 yards. Well, yeah. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just kind of at a loss here. I don't know what to say. I And there's Mixon trotting away down to about the 35-yard line. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for checking us out. Really appreciate everybody being here. Okay, guys, we got some weather going on here, and I'm gonna have to try to dodge some of this weather and it's making the power flicker. So I'm figuring I'm just going to shut her down and take care of things here. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for checking us out. You can follow me at SteelFlyers 52 on Twitter. Check out the website, www.steelflyers.com. Also, check out the new stuff coming out from Manscaped. We'll have some commercials, and we'll also have a code for you guys to get 20% off right before Christmas. So you got to check that out too, man, for sure, for sure. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for checking us out. This is Steel Flyers for the Steel Flyers All Sports Network. Just remember, folks, stay safe,